Everyone, my name's Carissa and I am here to tell you what you need to hear today. So, what I want to talk about today is the fact that you actually get to choose the way that you run your life and business. Now, what I mean by this is you do not have to follow anyone else's rules, instructions, industry standards, all of that shit. Just throw it out the window. You can choose everything in your life, including the way that you run things, that you show up every day, the hours that you work, where you work from, the hours that your business is open, the prices that you charge. You do not have to do anything the same way as anyone else does. Let me share an example with you. When I started my hair and beauty business when I was young, when I was 21, 22 years old, I quickly learned that when I hired my first team member and trained her to do the work, that I was then sitting there kind of doing nothing, and I was just taking the bookings and doing the social media marketing. I had this epiphany moment where I realized that I didn't really need to be there. I could have the team, or the team member at the time, we continued to grow a team after that, running the business, and I could go home and watch a movie, or I could go and work from a cafe, or I could work whatever hours that I wanted to work and hire people and set rules and set things for the clients or for the team, depending on the way that I wanted to live my life. Now, unfortunately, a lot of entrepreneurs and a lot of business owners don't really give themselves permission to do this. They think that they have to be working all the time and that they have to micromanage everything and that they can't trust anyone, or that it's unfair if their team members are working and they're not. So many limiting beliefs and so many excuses for why they can't live the life that they want to live. So I'm making this video right now as a reminder to you that every single thing that you do in your life and business is your choice. And if there's anything that you're currently doing that you don't want to do, then you can choose not to do it. You can choose to get someone else to do it. You can choose to scrap it all together and throw it out the window. The whole reason that you employ people to run your business for you and to do the work is because you are creating a job for someone. You are supporting that person's life through employing them. Doesn't mean that you need to work harder or the same amount as them. It actually means that you get to work less and then look after them and make sure that they are happy in their role doing their job. If there's anyone that you bring on your team that is unsupportive of that and they don't want to help you grow your business and they don't want to help you have a better life or live the life that you want or be the leader that you are supposed to be, then they're probably not the right person to be on your team, because everyone in your business should be fully supportive of you and you need to be fully supportive of them. So even in my current business now, I have an online educational business school called the Wolfpack Mastermind, and we have hundreds of clients. When I first started that and there was less people in the group, obviously it was all me doing all of the support all the time. When you do start a business, it's often all you doing everything all the time. But as you grow and as you hire, you get to then step into the role that feels best to you. Over the years, I've realized that the type of person that I am, being extremely creative, being extremely crazy in the brain, like I can't work set hours or set days or to set schedules. I just can't do it. I have moments of on, I have moments of off. I do my best work in bursts of motivation. And so I've structured my whole business, my current business now, and even my beauty salons when I had that, to support my best way of coming up with ideas and working, because I know that that is my strength. That is my zone of genius. So my team knows this. My team has always known this. Carissa is not always available. Carissa is not always on. You know, I spend a lot of my time, a lot of my days actually doing not much at all, because I know that my best ideas come to me when I stop trying to force them. So this has been something that I have, learnt over time by discovering myself on this self-development and self-discovery journey and self-awareness journey, and just by trial and error and really paying attention to the things that light me up and energize me in life and the things that drain me and feel really heavy. And I'd really love for you to start paying attention to that yourself. What are the things that you really get lit up about in life, that really energize you, and that if you were to only do those things, you would be happy? And for me, a lot of the time, that's really doing not much at all some days, and then other days I'm like, get a month's worth of work done in one day. The whole point of building a team in your business and hiring people so that you can grow is that you hire people that complement your weaknesses. You don't want to go and hire everybody that's exactly the same as you, because otherwise, if you're a very inconsistent person, then the business will be very inconsistent. So you need people that are disciplined, that are dedicated, that are good at repetitive tasks and reporting and numbers and all of those kinds of things, especially if you are someone like me. Doesn't mean that you need to have all of this set up from the start, but it does mean that you can make it a goal and work towards it as you grow. The whole point of this video is just to remind you that you have chosen exactly where you are right now based on your choices, your habits, what you think about and what you do. And in order to change that, you just have to start changing what you think and what you do, change your habits, change your choices, give yourself permission to be the person that you really are, and ask for support and help about that, and be okay with owning who you are and what you want out of your life.